Alrighty, boys and girls, so, there's a topic that, has overall been taking over YouTube, and, I gotta talk about it. I gotta get my 2 cents on it. And, well, this topic is basically involving the one and only the Cupcake Man himself, EDP445. Now, EDP445 is, well, obviously, let's just say, one of the guys who likes cupcakes on our planet Earth. Yeah, No, but seriously, EDP445 is a internet personality who, went through one of the biggest dramas of all time on YouTube around a year ago now, in which he got outed for being a predator. Let's just say that. Not gonna go extremely into detail, but let's just say you pretty much already know what that is. If you're not, living under a rock, if you haven't been under a rock for, like, let's just say the past year. But he pretty much, after he got outed for being a predator, deleted all of his social media accounts. Well, he didn't delete them. They were banned by all of the, companies that own these social media platforms, and, well, he was canceled for obvious reasons. And, well, obviously, to this day, he still gets millions, and I mean millions of people just going at him for obviously something that he did, which deserves all of the hate it can possibly get. But, well, he's tried to make a comeback, and I know you're asking, well, how did he try to come back? Isn't he banned off of YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, any other social media platform that you can think of, dude? And, well, yeah, he is, and that's not including TikTok, because he is now famous on TikTok, and, well, I don't understand how. But yeah, to say the least, EDP445 went over to TikTok. He made this TikTok account around 48 hours ago, maybe more than that now, and, well, it is exploded. I think some TikToks on that account have 4 to 5 million views. I believe the account now has 157 or 158,000, I kid you not, 1,000 followers, and people are supporting him on this account. Now, this content on his TikTok account consists of his own, EDP content, in which he swears on a majority of the video, like literally pretty much every second of the video. Pretty much the same old EDP crap that he used to make videos on before he was an actual predator. But yeah, the OG EDP content, that's literally all it is, just transformed into 12-second videos. And for some reason, some really strange reason, people are acting like this is the same guy who didn't get canceled on a multi-million viewers not perspective, but caliber, stage, whatever you want to say, dude. But long story short, people are acting like this isn't the guy that literally did what he did with literal underage children. So, yeah, I don't understand why, but, that's besides the point. Let's watch some of these TikToks that EDP has made. Let's see exactly what the content is.
So the Rams winning the Super Bowl is exactly how I thought this fraud-ass team, this parade, you know what I mean, with no motherfucking fans. This is exactly how I thought it was going to fucking look. You know what I mean? Nobody in LA gives a fuck about the goddamn Rams. You know what I mean? The only team in fucking LA that people cared about moved to motherfucking Las Vegas, dude, and that was the fucking Raiders, my nigga. That's exactly why when I heard that the Rams were moving from St. Louis to LA, the Chargers were moving from San Diego to LA, and then the fucking Raiders were moving to Las Vegas. I'm like, what type of backwards ass shit is that? Like, you guys know goddamn well that every fucking, like, when it comes to fucking football in LA, that is fucking Raider goddamn nation. It ain't the fucking Rams. It damn sure ain't the fucking Chargers. You feel me? I'm looking at this goddamn parade and ain't nobody at that motherfucker. Motherfucker, there's a reason why ain't nobody at that bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about the Rams in LA. Motherfucking fraud ass goddamn fake fucking fan base. Come on, man. So you guys already know me, man. I am about as anti-California as the fuck that they come. I am hoping and praying that the Cincinnati Bengals beat the living almighty dog shit out the fucking LA Rams today.
Yeah, and that right there is pretty much a summary of his content on, you know, TikTok. It's pretty much the same old. If you've ever watched an EDP video, that probably gave you a little bit of a flashback, a Vietnam flashback at its finest. But yeah, it's crazy how this dude is making these videos about football, the Super Bowl, how the Chargers moved to LA, and how the Raiders moved to Las Vegas. Like, he isn't a literal child predator. Like, he hasn't been canceled by nearly the entire internet, and some of the biggest YouTubers, not just YouTubers, but influencers there are on the internet, and he's acting like none of that ever happened. One thing about this man is his ability to cancel out and pretend like what happened didn't happen is just, it's above insane. It's phenomenal how he can just cancel it out, not in a good way whatsoever. Like, it's just genuinely impressive how this guy can just pretend in his head that he has this own little world as if he never got canceled. Like, he's invisible, like, not invisible, I mean, he pretty much was before he made this TikTok, but invincible. Even with him trying to live a normal life, like trying to go get a job, like, I'm sorry to break it to you, Bryant Moreland, but you're just not getting a normal job, buddy. You're literally the most recognizable person, one of the most, at least, to ever touch YouTube or the internet. He's arguably known more, you know, before his memes and the memes made of him more than his actual content, and memes have extreme say-so on the internet, and, you know, they have a lot of influence. So for him to try to live a normal life and just pretend like nobody's gonna recognize him and he's not gonna be seen out in public, it's just ridiculous. He's absurd. Now, I'm just gonna put this prediction out there. He's not gonna be on TikTok for very long at all. He's definitely gonna get banned. He's gonna get mass reported. YouTube, not YouTube, but TikTok obviously is gonna pick up on the fact that he is on TikTok, and he will be removed in the next upcoming days, maybe week max. I'm just gonna put that, you know, that little bit of a prediction out there, you know, just you know, future pointless saying that. Not really future pointless, but future pointless is gonna look back on this and be like, wow, man, you're a genius, because it's gonna happen. But yeah, it's genuinely shocking that this happened. Like, I just was, you know, chilling on YouTube, and I got a video I recommended from, you know, Moist Critical, and dude, I watched the video, and just the fact that he came back is insane. Like, and the fact that TikTok is pushing him too, like, he's getting pushed on the platform, and it's shocking. It really is. A guy such as him can do what he did, pretty much, you know, dip off of the internet for months, come back, make a TikTok, and just get big on it. I mean, even though it's not huge right now, it's still pretty big. It gets a lot of views. So it all is just shocking. It's just so, you know, crazy that this is the point the internet is, you know, that, you know, this guy can just come back and do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and get thousands of followers from it. It's wild. It's just crazy how oblivious he acts to the whole situation, too. Like, he completely acts like anybody that brings it up in a negative light, obviously, because you can't bring up what he did in a positive light. It's just a hater. He just dismisses it, saying that they're a hater, they're lying, the whole thing was false, it was just a setup. Pretty much pretending he's living this picture-perfect life where he still lives in his apartment, where he didn't get evicted, where he never got exposed, where he still has his channel, and it's absurd. The guy needs to grow up and get over himself, honestly. But yeah, moral of the story here is, don't meet up with little kids for cupcakes. As a 30-plus-year-old man, and yeah, you should be fine. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not gonna edit this too much. It's not much that needs to be said or, you know, edited. But yeah, let's just get in. All right, yeah, never mind. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.